Hey friends, today I'm going to show you how to paint a background around a shape. We're starting off with a canvas. I've got a 10 by 10 here, and I have a little bit of contact paper. Now this stuff people used to use back in the day to line their cabinet shelves, and we don't see it a whole lot anymore. So I'm going to show you something you can use it for. You actually get a whole lot on the roll, and I've already cut off a little piece of it. And because it curls around, if you crinkle it up in your hands before you work with it, it will lay a little bit flatter. So you can grab anything round to make the shape, and I'm just using a bucket tracing around with a Sharpie. And now that I have a perfect circle, I can go around and easily cut that out. Now we can peel off the wax paper on the back, and because we pre-crinkled it, it's a little easier to grip it. And you can just put that sticky side down right in the middle of your canvas or wherever you want your shape to be. Because we don't want any part of this to peel up while we're working around it, we want to make sure it's really stuck down, especially on those edges. So just go around and smooth it out with your hands or a tool to make sure it's really flat. So now you can work on your background design, and I'm using a pencil so I can sketch it out. I'm doing sort of a wavy checkerboard pattern, so I'm going first with my horizontal lines and then I'll go back over with the vertical. I'm going straight through and right on top of this sticky contact paper, just sort of ignoring it as I go, because this way I'll get a true even pattern in the background. I don't have to wonder if you can tell where I stop or start. Now you might wonder, why don't we just do our background and then paint our shape on top of it? And sometimes we do. But if you're using darker colors in your background and a lighter color as the shape on top of it, sometimes that can create a problem, and you'll be doing multiple coats just to see the lighter color over the darker color that you're putting it on top of. So this way we're able to save ourselves a hassle. And I'm starting now with the color. I really don't have to fill in any of the squares where the contact paper is, but if I go on top of it a little bit, as you can see I've already done, that's okay. I don't have to stay in the lines now because I have a sticker on top that I can just peel away when I'm done. Now I'm just coming in between all these lighter color squares with the darker brown. Again, painting right on top of the edge of the contact paper and using kind of a flat chisel edge brush because I know I'm doing a lot of straight edges, and so I want to make sure that I can achieve that nice smooth look. So now once everything's dry, you can peel away that piece of contact paper. You have a nice, perfectly round circle right underneath it. And this could work with any shape, whatever it's going to be, a heart, a star. If you want to do an animal, you could just draw it first. You have to sketch it out, maybe on a piece of cardstock, and you can trace around it on that contact paper. And as long as you can cut it out evenly and stick it right onto your canvas, then you're able to do the same trick.